Hello everybody and welcome back to my Thank God There Are No Microtransactions in This Game mode hardcore Ironman progress series. So we're finishing up about like 2,000 something silver bars that I got from temple trekking. I went and did this in the hopes of getting a lot of crafting experience, but I've just realized that it takes so long to get all these bars and then it takes so long to use them that just doing crafting and dungeoneering is far more efficient than this. So unfortunately it looks like I will have to do all my crafting up to 75 through dungeoneering, unless I want to do more temple trekking, which I will have to do eventually to get all those rolls up, or to get their whatever the guys levels up are for comp, if I decide to go for comp in the future. I'm not saying I will. I don't want to make any long-term commitments, you know, but yeah, that's where we are. 67 crafting, almost 68. I've been doing myself a little fishing on and off over here in the good old Metaphase. Well, it's not really old, it's new, but hey, 75 fishing coming right up on ya. And yeah, it doesn't really mean anything, it's just a nice looking level. We also got 75 cooking. I was cooking some of the fish that we got from Metaphase. So yeah, we've also started getting these belt fish, which heal even more than the catfish and the desert soul, so these are going to be nice for helping me boss. Just here doing my favorite content in the game, Gothixian caches, yeah. And there's 80, divination, such a good looking number. Is that okay? Yeah, it's our highest skill besides rune crafting and thieving. Third highest skill is divination. Wow, and that's one of the requirements for the light within, which we'll do eventually, hopefully one day. Oh wait, oh, I didn't even realize. You know, now we have the div requirement for invention. Just need crafting and smithing. Oh my god, look, a loot beam while doing jungle strike worms. It's an elite clue. Back at it again with my favorite slayer task, gargoyles, and once I smash this boy right here, 78 slayer. Oh yeah. Let's see, do we get anything? Aquanites. You know, I've got to admit, I've never killed an Aquanite. A lot of people said they were good for training, farming, you know, at the seed aside, but I never tried them. Did Taros the whole time. Oh, I just realized we have a high enough summoning level to make Spirit Terror Bird pouches, which lets us carry 12 items in a Beast of Burden. I only realized this because we got a daily challenge to do a Spirit Terror Bird pouch. Let's see how much XP we get. I'm not sure if these summoning dailies are super worth it. 10,000 XP, I mean, it's not bad, and I got low rupia for a while. That's some high quality stuff, but yeah, an embarrassing thing that I would like to admit to you all now, so you don't make the same mistake, is I have been buying raw chicken meat for the past God knows how many days. You know, it's like you get 30 a day, so I've been doing it for almost a month worth of time, and from the shop in Canifis, and you need raw bird meat, not raw chicken meat, to make Spirit Terror Bird pouches. That's what I thought I was buying these for, so yeah. My bad. Another loot beam, different jungle strike worms task. Spirit Emerald, man, this game is funny. Hey, check that out. 80 constitution. You know, I hate that they call it constitution. Just call it hit points. Call it hit points, Jagex. 80 hit points. That means we're less likely to die. I'm not quite sure what's going on right now. Is this real? Is he actually gonna accept this? There's no way. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, shoutouts to UK Scott as well for the bonds. Thank you so much, man. Hey, we just hit level 70 defense, which means we can now, I think, I wasn't looking at the level of thing, but I think we can use subjugation now. Can we? Can we? Yes, we can use subjugation armor and have a Mighty Slayer helmet. So, yeah, you know, if I could just get the damn Hex Crest and the Focus Sight, we can have ourselves a nice Mighty Slayer helmet. I've been saving up my Slayer points, so we've got quite a lot of them. Doing a ton of Slayer today. 710 Slayer points. Made a ton of gold since we got tons of guard tasks, and yeah, it's just going all together pretty well. Alright, this is my first trip to the Traveling Merchant here in the fishing platform, whatever it's... No, not the fish. I don't know what they call this. Anyways, he's got some interesting stuff. Unstable Air Rune gives you like rune span points. This gives you faction rep with the Jobies, I don't know how it's pronounced. And this Anima Crystal here gives you 500 God Wars Dungeon 2 reputation, so I'm going to buy this for 150k, and oh, you get an achievement for that, nice. And I don't know where, probably got to go to God Wars Dungeon 2 to buy it, or to use it, but yeah, this will help a lot with getting my rep up before I start the grind on the bosses. So I had to kill less of them to get the uniques, hopefully, but you guys know how my RNG is. So I had an Aviancies task, the first one I've ever gotten, and I came here with Grand Cayman, and him and I did 5 kills of Kree, and I had to tally out because I ran out of food, and now I have 1 kill left on the task, and I'm thinking, you know what, maybe I should try and solo Kree, just for 1 kill, you know, just to see what happens, and we got pretty much full inventory of food in my Beast of Burden, so, yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm probably going to die, let's be honest. is. Yeah, boy. Killed Kreese solo, 1 minute 13. Yes, the exact drop I was looking for. 20,000 gold. Oh my god. Like almost every drop in the game is 1,000 GP or more.
Fucking easy escape, dude.
Oh
my god,
are you
got a second
serious?
health.
Whoa, hey, there it is. Wasn't that your first item too?
Yeah.
Good god, man. I'm not even upset. That's pretty cool. That's actually like my first rare. I did not just get a Zammy hilt. I got 529 flax rare drop table as well. What?
I did as well. Fucking hell. I got
That's
that one
so
last
weird.
time.
Oh my god, you got an effigy.
Yeah, I got an effigy on 500.
You know what? It's better than nothing, I guess. And here we go. 80 Slayer in a most unexpected place in Metaphase here. Which means that we can now kill Necreals, I think? Oh, and we can use the Abyssal Vine Whip. Wow. And mutated Jadinko babies. Nightmare Creature. Wow. Just a lot of unlocks for this level. Gotta eat before I die. But, yeah, the Scarabs are pretty good. I'm just here in Metaphase training some mining. And I figured, you know, while they pop up, might as well kill some, get some free Slayer gains. So somebody reminded me of this concentrated sandstone that you can mine here in Metaphase. And it's way faster XP than the Empty Throne Room. And it's like even more AFK than the Empty Throne Room, so I decided, you know what, let's just do this all the way up to 75 mining, which is one of the requirements for Plague's End. So now I don't have to do any mining, at least for a little while. Thank goodness. So I've been grinding out a little bit of Dungeoneering. We're 66 now, and I just finished the easy task set for Dungeoneering. So I think you talk to this guy to get the rewards for the task set. About the task system, yep. Get a little bit of rewards, and the easy aura is not that amazing. I think it's just like a free death and a little bit of benefits in there, but I think I'm pretty close to the medium achievement diaries. Actually, yeah, this is really easy, and this should be pretty easy, so let's go finish the medium one as well, and the medium one's actually really good. Alright, here we go. The medium tasks are now finished. Let us claim our rewards for that. Wait, what? Tell me about the wait, what? I swear I just finished the medium tasks. Yeah, I did. What? Wait, do I get my rewards from somewhere else? Oh, I hate this. Oh yeah, you gotta talk to a new person every time you complete a different task set. Whatever, so there we go. Medium task set complete. And the really nice thing about this one is it will now give me 40 law runes and cosmic runes every time I start a dungeon, so I don't have to runecraft anything, which is amazing, as well as 8,000 Herblore XP. I mean, you can never say no to that. And what else do we get? New bind slot for potions, which could be useful for boosting, and secondary roll effectiveness is increased to 50%. I don't know what that means, but I should probably find out. Plus, it buries bones, just like I have a bone crusher, so we'll get like 4 prayer XP every time we kill something. 99 prayer incoming. Oh yeah, here we go. Another farming level 67 farming, and the beauty of this is we can now plant Cadentines, which is better than you'd think. Oh hey, actually we got an achievement done as well because we're picking up papaya fruit here, I guess. Another great thing about this is I haven't really been able to do herb runs because I kind of just run out of herb seeds so quickly. And it's because I can't plant most of them. But now we can plant Cadentines, so we can get back to herb runs for a little bit at least. So I'm still going hard on Dungeoneering, but I think I'm going to take a little break. We just got to 68 Dunge and 69 crafting inside of Dunge. So, you know, Dunge crafting is actually going pretty well. I'm getting quite a bit of experience on each floor. And I stopped really trying to kill everything. What I really do is I just, you know, kill the things in the Guardian rooms, try to do Dunge floors as fast as possible. And I fish every fishing spot I see because it's like the fastest fishing XP in the game is to fish in Dungeoneering. So I'm doing that and then selling the raw fish. And as you can see here, we have 45,000 Dungeoneering tokens, which is super nice. And I was thinking, what should I get? You know, like there's Bone Crusher, which is amazing, obviously, gets a lot of prayer XP over time. Herbicide, which is okay. Not too many creatures drop low-level herbs that I'll never use. This is much better on a main, in my opinion, because on a main, you know, you might just let it crush almost every herb because you don't have much inventory space to take it. But on Ironman, it's pretty important. So what I actually think I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the Scroll of Cleansing, which makes it so when you make an Herblore potion, you might make the potion slightly quicker, and you could save the secondary item completely, which is insanely useful for someone who actually has to gather everything that they use for Herblore. And the other thing I really want to get is the Scroll of Proficiency, which gives me a 20% chance to save a teak plank when I make a piece of furniture that requires 3 planks or more, which is everything I'm going to be making with teak planks. So, yep, this pretty much means I can finally start the construction grind. And no, it doesn't. You actually need 60 construction to buy this, so we'll go get 60 construction and then get that. But yeah, we have the Scroll of Cleansing, so let's go do a little bit of Herblore. It's been too long since I've done Herblore, and I want to see what level we can get to. We're at 64 right now. Let's go. So just a bit of showing how good the Wasteless Herblore scroll is, I just made an inventory of Snapdragon potions and came out with 2 extra Snapdragons. So that's basically 2 extra superstores that I get to make, which is a couple hundred extra experience, and that, I mean, that's just invaluable, honestly. Right now we've got pretty much every ingredient we need to make up our potions. The only thing we're missing is limpwort roots for the quarms, but I'm really not sure how to gather these. I think I might just try to do it over time with Slayer, because I tried the method of going to the Edgefield dungeon and gathering them from the resource dungeon, and oh my god, that was slow. Like, that was insanely slow. So yep, I gathered the Mortmire fungus and Mortmire swamp or whatever, and I gathered the red spider eggs by getting spider carcasses from Hazelmere's Island, turning them into spirit spider familiars, and then casting their egg spawn spell, which was actually pretty easy. So here are the potions we have here. Let's turn these all into actual potions and see what level we end up with. There we go, I finished making all the potions, and we're just a bit shy of 67 herblore. I thought that would give me more XP. Oh man, herblore is going to be such a pain, but that's why I've got the Jack of Trades aura, so let's go do that and get to 67. Alright, here we go. There's our book claimed, and there's 67 herblore, which means we can clean lantidimes now. Can't use them, but we can clean them. Here we are, smashing out some mad construction gains here after we make a few more of these tables. I don't know how many more. Oh, there we go. We have hit 50 construction, which means we can hire the demon butler, and I don't have to teleport back to Berthorpe every time I'm done with an inventory. So yeah, let's go hire him, and maybe go up to 60 construction. I wanted to use just like as many of the planks that I had, but it looks like I'm a little poor. I've only got 1.2 mil left, so we might have to go back to Slayer. Aww. Yay, construction. This is the best skill ever, man. Building tables, destroying tables, building them again. Oh, it's so great. 60 construction, which means we can now go to Daemonheim and get that little scroll, which is going to save me 20% of my planks. That is going to be so damn nice. That literally means I have to chop like a 5th less teak logs than I would, and I'd have to spend a 5th less money on converting these bad boys into planks, so hell yeah. Okay, I just finished using up the rest of the teak planks we had made for free, and it got us up to 66 construction, which is pretty good. Got a lot of level requirements for a ton of quests, and yeah, I would really like to get our construction up to 75 soon. It's like you level this so fast, it's really kind of enjoyable to do. I'm sure, you know, after a couple hours, once I have carpal tunnel, it won't be as fun, but I think that was about 4,000 something planks, and we've got 14,000 teak logs ready to turn into planks, so yeah, we really just need to make some money, and then we'll be good. Also, I was wrong about what I said about it saving, like 20% of our planks. It's actually only a 20% chance to save 1 plank, so it won't save us as much money as I thought before, but it'll still save us a lot of money. So a lot of you guys have been asking, like, what am I doing with the bonds? And the answer is really like nothing. Right now I've got 45 bonds. Thank you guys again so much for that. But I'm not really sure what to do with them. I think I'll end up buying more preset slots and more ability bars probably. But I really want to get the wealth evaluator so we can check at the end of the episode exactly how much our bank is worth and see it go up in the future. And so, you know, you can go here and get it. As you can see, you can either spend 3 bonds to buy it, or you can spend 480 rune coins. And if you go to the bonds redeem page, you get 195 rune coins per bond. So you redeem those 3 bonds you normally spend on it, and you get 585 rune coins, which means you have extra rune coins if you just turn them into rune coins. So I really wish they'd look at this system. It's so bad. It's like kind of unprofessional, and it just makes no sense. And also, I'm going to end the video off here, guys. Here are the stats. Played 45 hours since the last episode and gained just about 5.3 million XP in total. Here are the stats, and now let's check out the wealth evaluator for the first time. And wow. It's actually pretty surprising. It looks like our bank, even after spending all that money on construction and using up a lot of our teak stuff, we have 109.1 mil worth of value in our bank, which is pretty good for an Ironman that's been around for about 2 months, I think, since I made the account. So I'm actually pretty surprised. And then what happens if we hit include untradeable wealth? Oh, I was like, why do I have so much money? But yeah, the bonds count, so we're not going to be able to check that one, or I'm going to have to calculate out the bond cost. So yeah, 109 mil, I think it was. Yeah, 109 mil. We'll see how that goes up or down in the future, depending on what we've got. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like down below if you'd like to support the channel, and leave a comment that supports the channel too, and subscribe if you want to see some more videos in the future, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.